Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Tournament Podcast. I am Marty alongside my brothers Tom and Mike. And this week, guys, I am very excited because we are doing something new. We're going to do, for the first time, Tournament Podcast Trivia. I'm going to be the host, so to speak. And this week will be a battle of sports knowledge between Tom and Mike. And we're going to see who is the ultimate trivia king this week. Then what we can maybe do in another episode is the winner of this week's trivia contest can be the host. I can be in a competition against the loser of this week's competition. So we could have some fun with this. But basically, before we get started, Tom, Mike, do you guys have anything here?
I do. I just wanted to ask this. So are we going to unveil our answer after every question, or are we going to wait till the end?
No, this is going to go by question. I will ask. You guys will provide your answer. I will keep a score here. I was thinking, just for time's sake, the first person to 10 will win.
Okay.
So, it's not timed actually specifically, but we do, we don't want this episode to go too long.
Now, and the reason I asked that is because I was going to mention the viewers watching. If you want to be honest and give your answers as you're listening to Marty's questions, and then when one of us hits 10 and it's over, let us know what your score was, how many that you had right as well. I'd be interested to see if there's any sports trivia whizzes out there that, got almost all of them right, or all of them right. I don't know how we would know if that is honest or not, but
yep. Tom hit the nail on the head. Let's be honest, guys. Yep. Let's be honest about this. But comment. Let us know how many of these you have gotten correct. But without further ado, let's get going with our first ever Tournament Podcast Trivia this week. Tom versus Mike.
Let's do it.
I'm a nervous wreck, and I'm the only one that's not participating, but let's get started here. We're going to start with a little NFL trivia since we're deep into the season. All right, guys. What was the year of the first Super Bowl? What year was the first Super Bowl played?
Let's see.
All right. Do you guys have your answers? Pins down?
Yeah. I actually don't have any clue. I absolutely just guessed.
Okay.
Unveiling?
Yep. On the count of three, show us your answers. All right. 1, 2, 3. Mike has 66. Tom has 63. Neither of you were correct, but both close. It was 1967.
Damn.
Oh man!
At the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. So good effort.
You don't get a point for being close.
You do not. This is not horseshoes or hand grenades. Let's actually stick with this same theme and just piggyback off this one. Who were the first two teams in that first Super Bowl? Who were the two teams in the first ever Super Bowl?
Oh, man.
I think I knew this one, guys, but it's easy for me to say it when I'm sitting here on the other end of these questions.
Yeah, it is.
We'll deduct a point from Mike for talking back. 10 seconds. I'm going to have to start implementing punishments like negative.
I got this
points.
wrong as well.
All right.
I know one of the teams for sure, but
hold on.
I do require a full, complete answer to get the points. Okay.
I know one of them for sure, but I didn't know the second one.
I think I might.
Which two teams competed in the first ever Super Bowl on the count of three? Show your answers. 1, 2, 3. You guys picked the same thing, and you both are half correct. The correct answer are the Green Bay Packers and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh my gosh, Hank Stram.
Yeah,
son of a gun.
I did
Yep.
know the Packers for sure, but because
I had the Packers in Dallas initially, and I crossed it out. And was like, oh wait, it was the Colts, I think.
So to keep this episode flowing, I think what I'm going to do now is switch over to kids trivia. And no, these are not as easy as it seems, especially when you're not.
We weren't even born, so yeah, it makes it hard.
Yeah. You know what? This
is expert level trivia.
Who picked these damn questions anyway?
Well, I just now clicked on what's quote unquote easy trivia, and some of these are general. I'm throwing this out there. If you guys don't get this, I'm going to be pissed off. What is the fictional city that Batman resides in?
Oh,
geez. Well, I'm not. He's a man in a suit.
He is a man in a suit, but he resides.
But that is not. That is not the answer.
And if you guys don't know this, I might end the episode early. Just
remember, I'm a Spider-Man guy.
Oh, as am I. Okay, looks like you guys are both ready.
Absolutely.
On the count of three, please show your answers. 1, 2, 3.
Make sure you can see it.
Nice. Okay. Now, here's my quandary. Do I give you guys each a point, I guess? Yeah, I'm going to give you guys each a point on that one. Okay. Well, let's see here. We're gonna do something kind of random. Most of these will be sports, but some of these are just random.
The first one to get to 5 wins. This could take hours.
Possibly. Okay. What is a Geiger counter used to detect?
Oh.
This is it's a random one that's on there. I'm going to use it.
I'm assuming it has something to do with Matt Geiger.
Oh, it's not sports, but it could be all the dunks Matt Geiger had in his career. And the correct answer would be
no wonder you don't hear much about it. Geiger.
But what is a Geiger counter used to detect? And again, I think I knew this answer, but I can say that about any of these questions, guys.
I do know the term or whatever, but my goodness.
Yeah, and I'm stuck between two things, and I know the one that I wrote down is going to be the other thing.
Go with your heart and your gut. I'll give you guys 10 more seconds.
Yeah, you know what? I'm changing my answer.
Oh, he's changing it, guys.
I don't even. I've heard.
Oh, I changed my answer. Watch now. I've got the wrong one.
I have heard that. I don't. I'll be honest. I don't have anything written down. So.
Are you okay? Mike is.
I have no idea.
Mike's not writing anything down. So, Tom, on the count of 3, please show your answer. 1, 2, 3. Yes, correct. Radiation.
I thought it was earthquakes.
Tom gets a second point here.
I'm behind.
Tom's in a commanding lead right now.
Well, the way things are going, it is commanding right now.
Oh, let's see. Let's jump into a little bit of movie trivia. Tom and Mike are both movie buffs, so
Mike will have a leg up in this one probably.
Let's see. I mean, I don't even know. Okay, let's see. Which English director was responsible for the epic movie Gladiator in 2000?
Oh, Lord. Well, Mike obviously knows the answer.
Does he?
Not.
Or is Or is he psyching you out by, writing real quick?
Geiger counter.
Use some of these words as hints and clues. Which English director was responsible for the epic movie Gladiator in 2000? And I will be so honest with you guys, I would have no clue. No effing clue. I would have.
I'm writing down an answer just to compete with one of my favorite directors, but I know it's not right.
All right.
We're going to be tied.
Okay, if you guys are ready.
Yep.
Show your answers on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Mike got it correct. Ridley Scott. Tommy is Guy Ritchie, who I thought was a singer, but I'm not sure.
His ex-wife is, but not
It's
Guy Ritchie.
We're tied at 2 right now, guys. This is an epic battle.
It's going
It's
down to the
heating up.
wire.
Yep.
Yeah, this is an epic battle here. Let's see. Do we want to stick with movie trivia?
Oh, boy.
Do it.
Well, you know what? Okay.
Could have made the whole movie or the whole episode movie trivia. It would already be over. Mike would have won 10-0.
Which actor starred in the 1961 movie, The Hustler? And I know you guys weren't born in 1961, but Mike seems to know it. Maybe Mike was born in another lifetime and was a fan of 60s theater and movie.
Okay, I'm done.
You're done? Mike, are you done as well?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, which actor starred in the 1961 movie The Hustler? In 3, 2, 1. Boom, they both got it right. Paul Newman. It is now tied 3-3.
Boy, oh boy, coming down
Paul
the
Newman.
wire.
And Jackie Gleason, I believe.
Yes, I believe so too. I was like, oh God, I hope it wasn't Jackie Gleason as like the star. I think it was Paul Newman.
Well, Paul Newman, who I believe, I'm going to shock you guys with this knowledge, before he was an actor, he was a dressing connoisseur.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Now, let's say this though, his part 2 of The Hustler is a phenomenal movie.
Is that
Also
the
with
one
Paul
with
Newman.
oh, it is. I thought it was that
And Tom
that
Cruise.
kid.
Both
Oh,
of
okay.
them.
Man, that's
Never
so
mind.
good.
I had no clue then. I should shut my mouth.
Not-
Okay. Let's see here. Let's do a little
So do we each get a point then, I guess, obviously, for that?
It's
Is it
3-3 right
3-3,
now.
Oh,
yep.
boy.
As the graphic on the screen will show. This is a neck and neck battle here. All right. Let's see here. I'm trying to find one that's not too easy or too hard. Okay, here we go. Which of these following teams has not won an NBA championship? The Portland Trail Blazers, Milwaukee Bucks, or Orlando Magic? Which of the following teams has not won an NBA championship? Portland Trail Blazers, Milwaukee Bucks, or Orlando Magic?
I think we're both ready, I believe.
All right. Okay, please show your answers in 3, 2, 1. Nice, you both got it. It's 4-4.
We're just gonna end this 10-10 possibly.
Which I knew that answer, but I'm shocked because I know Roni Cycli spent a couple seasons at Orlando, so I'm surprised they didn't win a championship.
It was a Shaquille and a Penny when they.
Okay, here's one.
Got close. But
Here's one, guys. Little NBA still. Which player holds the record for the most career playoff points in the NBA, obviously? Which player holds the record for the most career playoff points? Got real quiet, guys.
Wow. Well, because I think me and Mike are probably juggling the same 2 guys in our head.
It got real quiet.
I mean,
And again, I pride myself on being very honest. I would not have gotten this one correct. No question.
because I mean, because there's one
I'm ready,
person
but-
that you would think it would be based on,
The
but
first name that would come to mind would.
but I got somebody else written.
All right. Are you guys both ready?
Yep.
Boy, I hope this is Robert Ory. Let's go.
Well, he already spoiled it now. All right. If you can show your answers in 3, 2, 1. Kobe and Kareem, both incorrect.
Wow.
The answer, the king, LeBron James.
Oh, is it man?
I was thinking Michael. I was between Michael and Kareem, but
The two I thought of it. Well, Kareem seems like the most obvious since he played till he was in his 40s and was the all-time leading scorer in league history. But the other two in my head were actually Kobe and LeBron. But
I think LeBron has played in the most playoff games ever as well. But he's got a commanding lead over, obviously, Michael and Kareem. Those guys aren't going to have anymore. But yeah, LeBron James is the real deal. No question. Okay. We are still tied here at 4 apiece. Let's look here at a little pop culture. Okay, here we go. Who won the 2019 Best Actor Oscar?
Jeez.
I'm sometimes close to wanting to give hints, but for this first episode, I'm not gonna, do hints or anything. But
2019.
Who won the 2019 Best Actor Oscar Award? I mean, no way would I have gotten this one either, but
I'm trying to think.
But I will say that
going out on an absolute limb with this answer.
Yeah, I've got a guess that, again, I know is not right.
Okay,
I'm sure my person has won it, but
we're both ready. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Please show your answers in 3, 2, 1. Michael Caine and Leonardo DiCaprio. Incorrect on both. It was Rami Malek for his role in Bohemian Rhapsody, which I still really want to see that movie. I've not seen that.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Yeah.
It's a shame, the greatest band of all time, but let's see here. Let's jump into now a little quote unquote general bar trivia. Let's see. Okay. This is random, but what word can go before the word decision, personality, and second? Let me repeat that. What word can go before decision, personality, and second? It's kind of, I'm reading it how it states, and it's kind of maybe oddly written, but what word could go before the words decision, personality, and second? It's very random. This is random trivia here.
And again, I say,
he's doing the Scott Hall there. You guys ready?
Well, we can be ready. I didn't even write anything. I have no idea.
You didn't write anything? Okay.
No, I have no clue.
Well, Mike, please show your answer in 3, 2, 1.
You can see
Split is correct.
Oh, good
Mike
job.
is taking
I don't go to
lead.
bars, ladies and gentlemen. I just go to the gym.
I'm drunk right now, for those wondering.
Mike is up 5-4. Tom's still got the body, but Mike has got the lead right now.
I was drinking right before we got on this morning, for those wondering. So
yep. Okay. In the acronym AKA, what does the K stand for? In the acronym AKA, what does the K stand for? This is also from the toddlers trivia section. So, all right. You guys seem to both be ready. If you can show your answers in 3, 2, 1. Known. They both got it. And what we've got right now
That was
is
trivia for ages 1 to 3.
we've got Tom at 5, Mike at 6, and we are on the back end of this here. Can Mike take this home?
Yeah, it is commanding right now.
Yeah, we're going to find out. Let's see here. I'm just kind of flipping back and forth. Well, okay, let's see if this works. This is going to be a little video game trivia. So
Nice.
I'm really jumping back and forth. Okay, this I think is somewhat easy, but the SNES console was released in North America in 1991. What does SNES stand for? I'm going to repeat it for you guys. The SNES console was released in North America in 1991. What does SNES stand for? In a big way. Tom is definitely writing big time. Mike, I think, is either already written.
Yep, I'm finished.
Or he's
I'm ready.
finished. All right. Show your answers in 3, 2, 1. We've got Super Nintendo. Tom has Super Nintendo Entertainment. Mike just has Super.
You said the S in NES, so.
I said, what does SNES stand for?
Oh,
But
I misheard that. I thought he was
you,
saying the S in NES,
well,
Super NES.
I'm in a weird position. Did you know the whole thing? And Tom?
Oh yeah, I knew.
Were
Super
you-
I was gonna
Nintendo
say we can skip that one or just give
Yeah.
us each a point. I trust that he knew Super Nintendo.
Oh yeah, I knew
Okay.
Super Nintendo Entertainment.
Even though I
System.
should say absolutely not. Just give me a point. But
Did Tom change it?
I thought you were asking just what the S meant.
I'm
It was
back.
the way
Well-
it was. The S in.
Mike
Super
has
NES.
7 and Tom has 6. So, this is going to go down to the F and wire. This is okay. Let's try this one. Which video game company's franchises included Mortal Kombat, Spy Hunter, and Rampage?
Oh damn.
Which video game company's franchises included Mortal Kombat, Spy Hunter, and Rampage? I may have known this one. And I say may because, again, it's easy when you're reading and you see the answers. Oh, I knew that.
Oh, I know this isn't right, but
Looks like Mike's flustered. This could be Tom with the tie.
Yeah,
And if we're going based on the confidence I'm getting right now, Tom's got this one and Mike doesn't.
I think this is I believe this
Okay.
is an actual company, but
All right. If you guys are ready, show me your answers in 3, 2, 1.
yeah, I'm not overly confident. And I don't know about my spelling.
Oh, Acclaim Tecmo. Both are incorrect.
Techcom.
Midway Games.
Oh, okay.
I do recall Midway from Rampage, actually. So
That's
I think
that's true.
Techcom.
Yep.
But I think Techcom, if I'm even correct, they may be Street Fighter.
they might be. And you know what, guys? Let's go old school here. Mario first appeared in what classic video game? I'm going to repeat it. Mario first appeared in what classic video game? Tom, very confident. Mike, maybe as well. Do you guys both have it?
I believe so. Well, yeah.
All right.
correct.
Shout out to an old friend named Brent. We used to play this all the time.
I never heard of
I
him, but
assume
if
you're watching.
he's
Sounds-
not.
thank
If
you.
you could,
Sounds
he's
like
not-
a nut.
if you could show me your answers in 3,
Uh,
2, 1.
uh,
Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong, correct. What we've got here, guys, is a good old fashioned Donnybrook. Mike with 8, Tom with 7. So with that, let's go back to sports trivia because that's what we're known for here in the Tournament Podcast. Sports trivia. Okay. Which boxer inflicted Muhammad Ali's first defeat in professional boxing? I'm going to repeat it. Which boxer inflicted Muhammad Ali's first defeat in boxing? I feel like Tom may be a guru in professional boxing. Mike, I think
I'm not a guru in anything. Let's be honest.
I'm trying to. There's two answers I had in my head, but
well, there's not two answers. There's one answer.
Well, two responses.
Just correct you.
Son of a.
Did you say it or did you stop? Because I was about to take away a point.
No, I stopped.
Okay, we'll leave it then. All right. Do you have your answer?
Yep.
Okay. Reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1. George Foreman. Joe Frazier is correct.
Okay.
By Tom.
Yes, I'm back.
That was the other name I had in my head, but
guess
what,
guys?
He beat Foreman in the Thrill in Manila.
I just said Tom was a boxing guru. It's 8-8.
Yes, it is.
Whoever gets two correct answers here wins this whole.
We need to get two at the same time. That would be appropriate here.
It would. Okay. Well, let's just. Which baseball player holds the record for the most home runs in a single season? I'm going to repeat it.
Well, are we talking legitimate or the juiced era?
No, we're talking all of baseball. So not legitimate. Which baseball player holds the record
Speculation
for the most home runs in a single season? Looks like you guys are both wait. Yeah. Hesitation. I'm going to say Mike's going to get this one.
He might because
Yeah, Tom's on the fence.
I think I'm not going to change my answer. What I wrote.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, Mike's confident. If you guys can reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1.
He's probably got Mark McGuire written down, doesn't he?
Let's see, Barry Bonds. He's got Mark. It's Barry Bonds.
Oh, well, you
Mike.
said it, I should have known. Mark did it cleanly. Barry did it juiced.
Did he? Mike is up 9-8.
Yep. This could be it.
So, guys, I mean, holy crap. This could be it. Our final question is going to be 2021 AEW trivia. I'm kidding. Okay, let's see here. This is becoming highly contested.
Yep.
How about we do this one, guys? Which two NFL teams have won the most Super Bowls with 6 wins each? And ironically, we may have been talking about this last night during Christmas. So I'm going to repeat it in a big way. Which two NFL teams have the most Super Bowl wins with 6 apiece? Tom's writing. The movement of his shoulder leads me to believe he's writing the correct answer.
Well, I wrote down an answer, then I crossed it out. I just wrote another answer.
Oh, no. Mike, are you also ready here? Okay. Which two NFL teams have the most Super Bowl wins with 6 each? Show your answers in 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Tom has Pittsburgh, New England. Mike has Pittsburgh, New England. They're both correct. So Mike has 10. Tom has 9.
Yeah, I had Pittsburgh and Dallas at first. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I think with Tom Brady, it's got to be New England. So,
wow, Mike was the first to 10, but Tom not a slouch at all with 9.
And we'll put an asterisk by it because he did get the Super Nintendo wrong.
You can ask one more question.
Wait a minute.
Oh, you cocky son of a bitch.
I'd be willing to put it on one more question.
Do we ask another question, for God's sake? That's insane. But I'll tell you what, guys, I had a lot of fun doing this. And I think what we can do then is maybe in the next week or two, Tom and myself can match off. The winner of that one can go against our current trivia champion.
Yeah, who was that trivia champion? I think it was on ESPN. God, what was his name?
Oh, the Schwab.
Yeah, that's it. So Mike is now the Schwab of
Stump the Schwab.
Podcast.
There was Stump the Schwab. What will we call this now?
Stump the Mike.
Stump the Mike. Yeah. Well,
Oh,
guys,
goodness.
I had a lot of fun being the host and doing that. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's something a little
fun.
bit
I
different.
did.
Yeah, it was
Change up.
fun.
Mike did. Little Tom, I think I see some anger in his eyes, but that's okay. This is the Tournament Podcast. We're all about fun, general sports and entertainment. So we will be back next week, guys, with another episode. You never know what you're going to get here on the Tournament Podcast. Matchups are everything. Thanks for watching, guys.